Так, дорогие друзья, нам нужно вернуться в класс к профессору Фигу. Мы выучили заклинание Инсендио. Поехали. Так.
Ревелио.
У нас есть где-то горит побочный квест. Скорее всего, внизу. Да.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Ну, ладно. Пойдем по сюжету. Не будем ничего выдумывать и мудрить. Будем идти дальше по сюжету.
Ревелио. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Так, побежали. Профессор Фига. Подождем. Итак.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Вот это да. Сказано, Блэк.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever
Хорошо,
toils I
перенесем
must
немножко на
endure.
позже. Так, ну задание-то у меня уже началось.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Себастьян. Себастьян. Ох уж этот Себастьян. Так, значит, мы бежим за Себастьяном. Мне очень сильно не нравится, как развивается мой плащ. Он это делает очень сильно рокально. Все. Так, другого уже у нас нет? Нет. Чё по колпаку? По колпаку тоже ничего интересного нет. Так, все отлично. Вот шикарно. Так, теперь мы бежим к Себастьяну. Себастьян.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me.
Да-да-да, хорошо,
So,
конечно, возможно,
Why
когда-то
were
ты
you
что-то
looking
узнаешь.
for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Да, хочется проявить
And I
инициативу.
Meet me outside the
Что
library
делает
tonight.
инициатива, правильно,
tell
сношает
no one.
инициатора. Так, встретимся
How
ночью.
concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Стараемся с ней не сталкиваться. А что, если нас
What will
поймают?
happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of...
Хорошо, ладно.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Увидимся позже, Себастьян. Как хочется и жвавый хлопать. Себастьян. Так. Ну, здравствуй, Себастьян.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be
А,
sneaky.
привет, Ром,
Let's go.
привет.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment
Так,
charm.
еще раз, нам надо
Good for
пробраться
getting
в
places you're
запретную
not
комнату в
supposed to be.
библиотеке.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are
Заклинание
free.
бесплатное, то
Give
есть
it a
можно
try.
еще заклинание какое-то использовать. Так, дезиллюминационные заклинания. Поехали. А я вот, кстати, не знаю. Это, наверное, ну, не могу тебе ничего сказать, что это такое и почему вообще. Так, давай мы, наверное, поставим вот так. И побежим. Так, если противники поблизости почувствуют что-то, они начнут изучать зрительную активность. Если вас поймают, важная особа, это приведет к провалу задания. Хорошо. Так, что-то заподозрил. Почему я не могу сделать ему префикус тоталом? Блин, ходят туда-сюда эти выскочки. Так. Может попробовать? Так, друг наш тут. И ничего. Так, наверное, что-то мы можем сделать здесь. Ага, не можем. Блин. Отлично.
Librarian's still here.
Ага.
Behind the bookcase.
Библиотекарша еще тут, да? Ну ладно.
You told me the librarian would be gone
Все,
by now.
пробежали. Слава богу.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait,
Подожди.
why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Hello, Homora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an
Блин, я
anti-Hello
думал,
Homora
нужно-
charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Нет, библиотекарша. И мы с тобой.
Someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Так. Да если так, я просто сделал тише из-за диалогов. Ну, давай сделаю громче. А я говорю тихо, потому что такой момент. Основываясь незамеченными, используйте основное заклинание, чтобы заманить важных особ и врагов в определенное место. Ага, хорошо.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ага. Призрак.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour.
Тихо, 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 тихо.
You are? Must we encounter
Ауч.
at all hours of the day and night?
Попался. Давайте попробовать еще раз.
We must remain unseen.
А, все, уже идем. Хорошо.
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Так. Ух ты.
Ghost.
Revelio. Revelio.
А мы пробежим сюда. Отлично.
Should be in the clear. There's no need
Revelio.
to be skulking about.
Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. As Merlin knows, everyone else is given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the whole... Nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Revelio.
Focus on what you're... Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Так, она здесь или за стеной? Ага, она за стеной. Хорошо.
Revelio. Revelio.
Господи, что с ней?
Revelio. Leviosa.
new little friends. Out exploring where they shouldn't
Peeves.
be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Давай, будь
Wait,
осторожен.
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. I like having friends who are in my debt.
Ха,
Now go.
ты ещё
Good luck
хочешь,
in
чтобы я у
yours.
тебя был в долгу? Да нет, сынок.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this up. Revelio.
В долгу, говорит. Сейчас, ага. Да, в долгу. Так, пойдем вниз. Разберемся с секретиками. Какие тут есть в тайной секции.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Следы
There must be
древнего.
more to this room. That's it.
Мгм, отлично. Сундук.
Revelio.
Ну, поехали, прыгаем в портал. Что нам еще стоит? Так, давайте поставим люмус. Кстати, где ты? Так, люмус. И на всякий случай инсентиум.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Так, есть. Ух ты. Черно-коричневые перчатки.
Revelio.
Что нам дают перчатки? Пойдет, 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 пойдет. Перчатки хорошо.
Lumos. Where might this lead?
Ну, давайте войдем.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Воу! Не отлично. Ага. Все, раз надо было это сделать.
Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ага. Часовой ему-то память. Пойдет заклинание древних.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ага, тут еще двое. Воу.
Protego. Incendio.
Incendio. Levioso.
Древняя магия накапливается после успешной атаки. Это я уже понял.
Revelio.
Так, моя способность накапливается.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Так, Ревелью. Ух ты. Сундук, да?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Интересно.
Revelio.
Вообще-то
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Lumos. Revelio.
Так.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Хорошо. Так, это мы проехали.
Revelio.
Ух ты, сколько вас здесь?
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Так, четверо, да?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Так, с этими справились.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
за книга? И омут памяти. Еще один великолепный синематик. Из деревни ушла вода. Дождь. Вот она, настоящая магия на фаворите.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Персиваль. Рэкхэм.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Никому ничего не рассказывай. Так.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said... Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Ничего себе, не знал.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Lumos.
Да, не сдал. Шикарно. Так. Там мы можем отсюда сойти по-быстрому. Так, лестницы нет, большой зал нет, южное крыло, библиотека, крыло башни. Гостиная Слизерина. Все, можем, слава богу. Все, сходим в гостиную Слизерина. Так, есть. Теперь... Бежим к профессору Фигу. Профессор. Ночь, блин, а мы бежим. Нам все равно.
Let us keep on.
Revelio.
Так, что-то я там взял. Профессор Фиг. Невзирая на экране плотный график, министерство не кстати прислало распоряжение встретить нового ученика. Финиас Найджелус Блэк. Это то письмо, которое там...
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly.
What will you tell them about...
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to...
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Отлично. Сейчас выполним какой-нибудь побочный квест. Так. Мы... У нас есть что-то здесь, наверное. Да, задание. Что это? Мантия. Плюс 6, плюс 1, плюс 6. Нет, все-таки этот пожестче будет. Так, и новая. Вау, какая она классная. Вообще, рукоятка на палочку, жесть.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Опа, давай, пойдем к Хогсмите, в нижней части Хогсмита. Давай. Десятый.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you.
Так, нет, нет, нет.
And then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Сейчас, подождите, мне нужно встретиться с... Так, задание. Так, и скорее всего нам нужно будет... Побежим к девушке, нашей подружке из Гриффиндора. Натти Онай. Натти.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Да. А, в Хоксфилде. А мне в Хоксмиде. Я такой думаю, да, именно. Ленора Эверли.
Lumos.
У нас побочных заданий очень сильно много. Вау. Тайная дверь.
Revelio.
Оу. 11. Получил 11. Боже, как же тут красиво. О, это невероятно. Домик Хагрида.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Так, лунный камень, лунный камень, лунный камень. Ищем все подряд, все, что можно, то и собираем. А, не туда немножко, да? Ну ладно. Мухоморы насобирали. Мухоморчики, лунный креста...
Revelio.
Сол. Вау. Что за воздушный шар вдалеке? Ты кто? Белочку нельзя трогать. Домик Хагрида.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Это может быть опасно? Серьезно? Я смеюсь в лицо опасности. Ух ты. Не запускают воздушных змеев.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Привет.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the... Both of you have inspired me to take a...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Это может быть опасно.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss... I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow... I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get...
All right, but...
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Что случилось?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
I only have your affairs in order. Go off all you want!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Виктор Руквуд.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
О, нет. Итак, в разделе коллекционного вашего руководства появилась новости врагов. Здесь вы можете получить ценную информацию о врагах, например, об их уязвимостях и определенным заклинаниям.
Do you really think you can take a sponsor?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. So close to Hogwarts.
Что?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellence. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you? Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
It's a long story, but thank you for...
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest
My
in
wife?
Merlin, gave me a book when we
Что?
were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Еще раз.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work.
О, невероятно.
Merlin? Of the legend of...
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and...
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to call it... I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of...
Ха, даже только для Слизерина. Да-да-да.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you... No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in get...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Возьмите сладкую мальву. Ну-ну.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio.
About these tiles.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Огонь. Вау. Вау-вау-вау.
Yes, how beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Levioso! I take it we can call that a success?
How does it work? I must have...
Are all of the trials like this one?
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need.
Шикарно.
My guess
Не
is
только
that
для
each will
Слизерина.
also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more. I
Хорошо,
really
спасибо.
must be off. Such a...
Я был рад с вами
And do be careful
познакомиться.
out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
И все, я умотала. Так, что это за странный слизеринец, который стоит здесь на краю?
Don't do that. You could hurt someone.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have... You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precise.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my... They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigation. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly a... Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond...
Так.
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Давай попробуем. Я диалоги читаю. Еще нет. Но, скорее всего, она будет по сюжетному квесту. В любом случае.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Но до этого я еще доберусь, Олежек. До этого я еще доберусь. О, рябиновый отвар, отлично.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Я просто хочу полазить по окрестностям и посмотреть, что вообще здесь есть.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how...
Да, пожалуйста,
I
держи.
did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
У меня еще и таланты к дайвингу. Отлично. Так, еще кому-нибудь поможем.
Revelio. Revelio.
Вот кто с вами можно поговорить? Нет? Ну ладно.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Картины.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ramrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. I feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under...
Ну, давайте пойдем посмотрим, что такое украденная тележка. 3.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
После этого... Так, у меня... Что это было?
Revelio. Revelio.
Ух ты. Паучки. Welcome.
Revelio. Reparo.
Нельзя.
Accio. Levioso. There's a victory that came none too soon.
это что? Ага. Все, я понял.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Это у нас Мерлинова борода.
Levioso!
Accio!
Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Вау.
Incendio!
Ух ты.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
An encampment. This must be it.
Может быть, я, конечно, сейчас и получу по щам.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Ranrock Williams Knight!
Protego! Accio! Incendio!
Why have you not run away?
Protego! Accio!
How many of you are there?
Such arrogance.
Accio!
Easily diverted.
Accio!
A miss!
Protego!
Get away with that.
Levioso!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
I should have been.
Levioso!
What an unfortunate...
Your spells glance off of me. Was that your best?
Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Оуч! Да не, надо сваливать. Воу.
Family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Potato! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Accio! Revelio.
There's a hole in my pocket.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato.
Is that the best you can do?
Accio.
No,
Levioso.
that's embarrassing, isn't it? That was unimpressive. Somebody there? Enjoy suffering, do you? What an unfortunate end for you.
Так, если мои ячейки со снаряжением заполнены, то значит, что у меня есть. Это хуже 20 из 20, блин. Это хуже. Я могу, да, уничтожить? Уничтожить. Да, вот это поинтереснее.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego! Levioso! Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
О, все-таки я их победил. Отлично.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Ага. Так. Да, ты прав, телепортнись, продай. Я просто назад сюда не телепортнусь, ты понимаешь? У меня нет здесь точки привязки абсолютно нигде. Разве что вот сюда.
Protego!
Сейчас я вот так вот добегу, да. Я, наверное, сейчас вот так вот добегу, пойду продамся. Там еще два каких-то парня есть. Сюда иди.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Еще один рябиновый нектар, хорошо. Боже, тут столько всяких животных, всяких... Вообще, блин. Это все настолько красиво. Боже мой.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Все, отлично. Сейчас мы сюда телепортнемся. И на сегодня, наверное, достаточно, потому что уже 11. Я очень хочу понять, у нас дальше будет расширение
Wonder who lives here.
инвентаря вообще. Или не будет?
If you're here for my wares.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Да, будет. Завтра утром, скорее всего, будет. Все в зависимости от того, как я буду себя чувствовать. Итак.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Вот, видишь, ты уже знаешь, что есть таланты. Ну все. Так, что у нас? У нас тут коллекции. Это коллекции врагов. Так. На сегодня будем закругляться. Всем огромное спасибо и удачного вечера.